Well, one of the people who isn't happy with how things are going at the minute is Vince McMahon. Have you heard of that guy?
Yeah, I've heard of him, and he's a character, but a lot of people aren't even aware of it yet. It'll become a big news item when one website decides to cover it, and then everybody cuts and pastes it. But Vince McMahon, 2 years from now, there's going to be some big changes in WWE. He apparently has some type of a deal set up where he's going to be selling quite a few shares, Now, he's majority owner of the WWE, but he's got some type of transaction that really does not go to maturity for 2 years, I think, from now. And, look, we don't know exactly what the stock price is going to be tomorrow, but at the time of his agreement for his transaction that just happened very recently, I think he agreed to sell his stock at $38 a share, which actually was a little bit lower than what the price was in the stock market. And you have to do it that way, because if you try to sell it at a higher price, I mean, first of all, it can't happen. But the problem is that the business world sees Vince selling a crazy amount of stock. And sure, I mean, it could be for the XFL for 2021. It could be because he's getting older and realizes he needs to start, taking his money and enjoying it or investing it elsewhere. Or he might be trying to be ahead of the curve and maybe be concerned that WWE's finances may drop significantly lower. So selling your shares at $38 a share is going to cause people who own the same share to probably get rid of theirs as well. They're a little bit nervous. So I think Vince making this transaction probably hurts WWE. And unfortunately, a lot of websites out there don't do their own research. So they will ultimately pick up on this story, and then hopefully they understand why things are happening the way that they are.